This is the Sequoia Lodge from the lake side. So when you come into the park for your early magic hours, this is the exit you come out of. And the building actually goes quite some distance around because it's all behind these trees that you can't see. And then you have the lake just in front there with the balloon, which is Disney Village. And you basically come along this path out of the hotel to walk down to the village to get into the parks. So as I said, the Sequoia Lodge is behind us there. You walk around the lake, you've got Newport Bay at the top there. You walk down here, you've got Disney Village, and at the other end of the lake you have Hotel New York. So they're all pretty close to each other. There's a footpath just off to the side which leads you to the other two hotels, and obviously the Disneyland Hotel is at the front, which I will show you shortly. Day 4, walking through the Disney Village to go back into the park again. Pretty quiet actually this morning compared to other mornings. Spending the most of the day in the park. Might pop over to the studios because we missed Mickey and the Magician yesterday. Rebecca doesn't want to go back into the studios because that's where the scary drop tower is. So we'll have to wait and see. No idea what we're going to do for food tonight because we tried to get food last night and everyone was fully booked. So we struggled and ended up in Rainforest Cafe, spending £75 on just a main course each and a drink. Well, €75 for the €75 for the 80 euros, £75, which is roughly what it worked out at for the 3 of us. Rebecca had a kids meal and Robert and I had a main dish and a drink each. So it's really expensive. So don't be fooled into thinking it's a cheap for food here. It is ridiculously expensive. So I'll go into that a bit more detail tomorrow. As I said, we're walking in. It's pretty quiet, there's not many people around compared to the previous morning we did this. Weather's due to stay dry. It's supposed to be really hot tomorrow, but we're leaving tomorrow. Yeah, I'll show you some of the Disneyland Hotel when we get there, a bit nearer. And here in front of you is the Disneyland Hotel, which sits over the park entrance. It is pretty and stunning to look at. I've not been inside it yet. We have spoke about potentially coming back in Christmas, just me and Rebecca, and staying in this hotel. So Rebecca hasn't got as much walking to do, even though she seems to have coped quite well with it. But very nice looking. I love the Mickey clock at the top, all these gardens out the front. One thing I haven't mentioned before is the security, which is just here. There's gates here at this park, there's gates at the studios, there's gates to the car parks, and then there's a gate from the train station to the hotels, and every hotel has a checking station as well. So everybody's checked. There are guards with dogs walking around. The dogs do bark a lot, so if your children are quite scared of dogs, I would advise you try and go round them a little bit, because I walked past one the other day and it gave me a heart attack because it went for me. They are muzzled, so don't panic about that, but it did frighten me a little bit. But yeah, very nice hotel indeed. All these pretty fountains and things sat in front of it, with a lovely large red-faced Mickey right in the middle. Here's the castle. We're about to go under it because Rebecca wants to walk underneath it. All sparkly, which you probably can't see from here. It's got little LEDs flashing all over it. Royal stage, which we'll go and watch later on. Rebecca, do you like the castle?
Yeah.
Who lives in this castle?
Maleficent.
Maleficent lives under the castle, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Who lives in the castle?
I
It's Aurora's castle. We'll walk through it, like so. Shop. There's a story of Sleeping Beauty if you walk up it. We'll do later on. and then you come out into Fantasyland, like so. Like the horses, Rebecca? Well, Daddy, does he like his horsey?
Nice horsey. Yeah.
Very gentle ride this.
Veuillez rester assis jusqu'à la réponse de votre cheval. Vérifiez que vous avez toutes vos affaires.
Just done Peter Pan's flight, which we quite enjoyed. What did you think of Peter Pan? You didn't think it was very great? You didn't like flying over Neverland and London? She did really. She's pretending. Because she sat there looking out everything, didn't you? Yeah, so now we're doing Pinocchio. We're still in early magic hours here. It's not quite, what time is it, Robert?
8:52.
It's 8:52, so it's nearly 9 o'clock and we've already done 4 rides while we've been here, so we're doing quite well. Yeah? You love Pinocchio. So yeah, we'll let you know what we think when we come off. Bye. Just come off Star Tours, which is really good. Leads you out into the Star Wars shop. Loads and loads of stuff in here. T-shirts, Star Tours, caps, T-shirts, socks, mugs, cups, everything. All Star Wars themed. Loads of it in here, kids and adults, so it's not just limited. Yeah, it's really nice. Currently on the Molly Brown boat thing that goes round the Thunder Mountain, which you can see in the background behind me. Decided to come and do this because Rebecca wanted to. So we're going to have a little cruise around the lake. Watch Big Thunder Mountain, which is currently actually running empty, you may notice. There's a film crew here today, and during the day they're saying a lot of stuff's going to be closed off for sections while they film it. They're actually currently down outside Phantom Manor filming Big Thunder Mountain, so it's currently closed to everybody at the moment. Hopefully they will get it reopened at some point because we want to go on that with our fast pass. Yeah, little boat. There's an upper deck as well, but we're on the middle deck. I'm actually scared of boats.
Sur bâbord, l'emblème de la rivière, Big Thunder Mountain, le plus grand filon de l'Ouest.
Off Phantom Manor. Didn't like the pre-shows. I thought they were a complete and utter waste of time. But the ride itself was actually really well themed. Rebecca wasn't keen, but she was fairly relaxed in the end, even though she said she hates it, but then she hates everything here apparently at the moment. Big Thunder Mountain seems to be in full operation now. So we're going to go and find somewhere to eat because we've been here since 8 o'clock this morning. It's nearly just about to hit 11, and see what else we can do this afternoon. Wave to people, Rebecca. Just got ourselves a fast pass for Thunder Mountain at 2 o'clock. We've also got our hotel fast passes to use, but they're invalid between 1 and 4 p.m. So we're going to go and have lunch. We're then going to probably go and have a look around Adventure Island because we haven't done that area yet. And then we will go for Thunder Mountain. I would guess by then it'd be about the right time. And then you've been looking at the horsey footprints, haven't you? Yeah. You keep finding them on the floor, don't you? In the thingy. Rebecca, who are you going to see now?
Jessie.
You're going to see Jessie.
Is that what it now?
It will be in a minute. Yeah.
It is our turn.
It is. Are you ready?
There you go, princess.
Go on then. Oh, that's a nice hug for Jessie. Can you give her a high five? Yeah, well done. Having dinner in the Cowboy Cookout today, which is in near the Big Thunder Mountain. Rebecca's having a little children's meal. She's got some apple juice, sausage and wedges, and an ice cream. Robert's having the ribs with wedges and a pecan pie. And I've got half a chicken, wedges, and a brownie. And Rebecca's got a lovely new lunchbox. It's a Disneyland 25th anniversary one. All glittery and all sparkly. Huh? And you saw Jessie before we came here, didn't you? Very exciting.
We don't have lunch with them.
We're not having lunch with them. We're having lunch on our own.
We don't have
But yeah, it does look very nice. This was €45, so we are off to enjoy. So who is it, Rebecca? And who's this? Rafiki. Give him a high five. Yay! And Timon wants one. Yay! Well done. You're going to have your photograph taken with them. We've just come down to have a look at Indiana Jones. And the queue's only 5 minutes, so I'm having a go and then Robert's going to come and have a go. It's an old sort of Pinfari type thing. It's got one inversion in it. It's got the highest restriction in the park at 1.4, so Rebecca can't ride. So yeah, we'll give it a go. Nothing exciting. Come off Indiana Jones, one of the worst coasters I have done in my life. Rattly as hell, horrendous. Disney need to remove it and put something better in, but they won't. So it's a headbanger, a classic headbanger. Explains why it's only got a 5-minute queue. Nicely themed though. Just come off Big Thunder Mountain again. Rebecca liked it this time apparently, but she's sulking again. There's no new interesting news there. We've just found there's 2 rides we haven't done, so we're going up to do them. The park's actually quite quiet. Rides are sitting at sort of 5 to 10 for the smaller stuff, and sort of 20, 30 minutes for the bigger stuff. So it's a bit quieter today. We're now going to walk through the castle and head back into Fantasyland to find the 2 rides we haven't done.
Okay.
We're going on Casey Jr., which is the only mine train type roller coaster I know that has a 2-train operation. apparently facing backwards in the back. We've decided to go back to our hotel and have our afternoon tea that the hotel provide. So we're heading back there now. We're going to try and book a reservation in our hotel for 6 o'clock so we can get back in the park for just after 7 and stay for the last 2 hours. Hopefully, that is the plan. So at the moment, we've now got the 25-minute walk back to the hotel from here. We're going to do a little bit of shopping on the way out, and we'll see where it goes. Are you having a good day? Oh, if there's any surprise there. And that castle. Currently in the World of Disney shop in Disney Village. It's full of clothing, everything in the stores. So some stuff is exclusive to Disneyland Paris, some isn't. And then you've got this large hot air balloon with all the films going around the side of the ceiling. Rebecca's been guessing all the names. Some lovely stuff. Shame we can't bring all of it home with us though. My lovely little Stitch. My favourite. Anyway, we're heading back to the hotel now for a quick rest, get Rebecca bathed, and then we're going to head back to the park for around 7 o'clock after we've had some lunch. Well, dinner, Billy. It's part of your Golden Forest Club package, and they serve cakes between 4 and 6 p.m. To these here. They do vary a little bit each day, but there's plenty to choose from. Just some sweets for the kids, candies, tarts and things. And then between 2 and 10 p.m. You get drinks, but you can take these up to your rooms with you, so you can pop up to the gate, show them your hotel passes, and they'll give you water, Sprite. It's all non-alcoholic. But at the minute Rebecca sat watching the TV and we're just having a quick drink and a snack. Decided to give Earl of Sandwich a try rather than trying to squeeze into the hotels tonight. It's basically a hot sandwich. I've got a cannonball, Robert's got some steak, and Rebecca's got a kid's pizza. We're actually just sat, there's the New York Hotel just outside there, Sequoia Lodge is just opposite there, and the Newport Bay Entrance is right on the edge of the Disney Village here. Security's just down there, so it's the cheapest meal I think we've had on this trip, €30.
Yeah.
It's basically, we're going to go back in the park to go in the mine train, the teacups and the buzz ride.
Yeah.
Apparently. So yeah, this is the cheapest meal deal. It's basically a meal deal. You get hot sandwich, a drink, and then you get a choice of either crisps or some sort of pudding.
Right.
So not too bad for €30, €10 each. So we'll eat this and get back in the park. That was our last ride on Big Thunder Mountain, and Rebecca's finally decided she actually likes it because she wanted to go again, but the queue's too long. Did you like Big Thunder Mountain?
Yeah.
Is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. Well, there you have it. She's changed her mind completely now. We're heading over to see if we can get on the teacups before they close, and then Buzz Lightyear. Rebecca's happy because we made it to the teacup. Aren't you, Rebecca? That's a dirty look. small world? Yeah, on the boat. Yeah, okay. Not sure how well you can hear me, but illuminations is going on in the background. We've just decided to make an exit. We don't need to watch it again. But all the street lights are on. Just left Disney Park. Illuminations were just starting as we were leaving. That's it for us. It's home day tomorrow. Rebecca's just having her slushie on the way back.
Crocodile.
No, because you were drinking a slushie.
Why?
All these shops and things down here are still open until I think it's 11 o'clock tonight. All these restaurants and things that are down this way. We've had a good few days. Rebecca's going to go and see the crocodile anyway, apparently. Are you going to say bye-bye to him? Did he make you jump? We managed to get Buzz Lightyear in, which I got the high score on. Didn't do Star Tours because the queue was 45 minutes long. But other than that, we've had a good day. Unfortunately, we never got any of the character dining in. So maybe that's something we'll look at doing next time we come. Yeah, that's it really. Until the next time. We'll see you all later.